My nature process model of organizations, it is like a setting of machines and equipment and other required infrastructure facilities are created and maintained, where competent and capable people would come and utilize those facilities to make products or services, and of course they will be sort of marketed and sold for the public, and an income would come, and that income would be sort of distributed by a certain proportion, and people live accordingly. Here what happens actually is an entrepreneur or an enterprise funded by capitalist banks or other venture capitalists or whatever, and the enterprise owners or the entrepreneur actually purchase the manpower, purchase people like the way he or they purchase machines and equipment and other infrastructure facilities. And therefore, these people are really forced, really driven to work. Work is sort of extracted from them. Again, and they are paid. That work is also purchased from them. Work is bought from them. So the equation of energy, the flow, the Tao is absolutely missing. So this is not a philosophical model. Look at the very nature process. The nature is a grand facility for survival sustenance of all creatures. So they work in the nature, they get the products produced, and they live or they sell it and like that according to each one's competencies and capabilities. So there is a more or less equitable or a natural distribution. Whereas in the man-created enterprises, everything is trading. So people working there they are all unconsciously aware of that he or she is purchased. So they also live their life like a trader. They also live in that kind of a trading orientation. I love you, so you must love me. So the relationships, their commitments to the society, to themselves, to the others are all similarly this mechanical. There is no Tao. So that gets gradually dissipated. Percolated down. So the dullness and the gradually increasing imbalances in the society. Otherwise, why there should be such an imbalance, such a peacelessness, such a dull ambience in the society, as revealed in the newspapers and the media and everyday increasing problems and calamities? So my question is, why not enterprise take this turn, a slight orientation difference, a slight turn of the kaleidoscope? Let everything happen this way. That the entrepreneurs and the enterprise owners are not ready. They are not genuinely interested in giving the reimbursement for the work. They still think that all this actually belongs to us. You are all not parts. You may come and go. And whatever work you pay, you are paid. You go, get lost. That's their attitude. On one side, and in meetings and other discussions, they demand a sense of ownership, commitment and all that. So all enterprises are like this, whether it is Microsoft Corporation or General Electric Corporation or anything. So society will never develop. Economy, the people's lives will never evolve. It will only increasingly deteriorate because they are violating nature process. Even the very body functions are absolutely in tune with the nature process. If there is one thing that is not in tune with the nature processes, those activities and the designs and the structures and the systems and procedures created by the so-called great intelligent human beings. So it is natural, so it is okay. I am just looking at it from a different vantage point. That's all.